Agriculture is supposed to be the backbone of Ghana's economy, but its main stakeholders, the farmers, continue to lose out on its hefty financial benefits. This is largely attributed to inadequate financial support and resources to upscale production capacity and the lack of technical know-how to modernize agriculture. Smallholder farmers in the Ejiso municipality of the Ashanti region have been introduced to bio-based agricultural innovations to diversify their farming operations whilst providing accessibility to credit facilities to boost their income streams. Here's more in this report.
It's a bit challenging because, accumulating your own money to be used in your business is challenging. So we need the banks to help us. But sometimes the interest rate is so huge that maybe by the time you even finish repaying the loan, you not even get anything out of the business. So it's like you are working for the banks.
Sheitu Mahama Zule, an aquaculture farmer at Ejiso, is one of thousands of farmers across Ghana who struggle to access credit facilities. In Ghana, many traditional credit providers like banks and microfinance institutions are wary of extending credit to small-scale farmers, fearful of associated risks. The limited accessibility to formal credit forces many farmers to depend on costly informal loans. Kidisil Kwame Inwin is a credit officer at Amanting and Kase Community Bank Limited.
Some of the farmers, when they take the loan facilities, they tend to run away, divert the funds, do other things with it because they think that they have gotten money from the government. That is most of them, their mindset. And their mindset is that if the money is coming from the government, then you don't pay back. So when that happens and we begin to chase them, we trace them for the facility, for the loans that you have given them, then the people around them will begin to think that when you take a loan from the bank, they will chase you. So basically, they will not go. And
in 2021, a 4-year project on revenue diversification pathways in Africa through bio-based and circular agriculture innovations was launched with funding from the European Union. The project aims at increasing productivity, exploring income streams and economic opportunities of subsistence and smallholder farmers in sub-Saharan Africa to implement state-of-the-art bio-based innovation. Dr. Ernest Befi is Deputy Director of the Crops Research Institute of the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research.
Having the government having a policy of modernizing agriculture in Ghana, the simplest understanding of it is farmers now beginning to understand that we are moving away from farming to feed yourself and your family to farming to earn income to sustain your family's livelihood.
Divagri would enable diversification of crops and increase value addition, create environmental, social and economic sustainabilities. Project lead Dr. Shedra Kujuamponsa highlights some bio-based technologies to diversify agricultural production.
We have the biogas. Now what we've been able to do here is to introduce a mobile or portable biogas digester where farmers can actually digest their organic waste on the farm and be able to generate some energy for cooking. Also, we have the black soldier fly larvae production setup that we've introduced farmers to, and so far we've been able to test different substrates for the BSF to see how well it affects the production rate and all that.
Senior research scientist under the project, Dr. Natson Aram Amengo, assures of prospective benefits from the project.
After all this, there has to be funding. Otherwise, when the project ends, it means the idea dies. So today's event is to bring together potential funders of these technologies, a place where farmers can go to get funding for these technologies so that they can implement them in their field.
For Joy News, my name is Emmanuel Brantskweku.